Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Blinds enemies with a flash of light, reducing their attack. Let me just see your health bar here. It has no, that's 1 million. This is one away from 1 million. Gosh, I wish I knew what its gimmick was. Well, if we're in for a long one, I'm gonna start by lowering your attack. No attack for you. Time warp. Arrow poison. Really not sure what to expect from it. Could put this on people. Does look like we're in for a long one. Sydney's not scared, although he probably should be. Oh god, it's using Tornado. Ow. Can't get chomped. Ow. Sydney! Live! That was not nearly enough. I need to get more AE. Oh crap, I gave it the glitz. No! That's bad. It's a bad thing for this boss to have. Probably. Strong poison. So its attack has absolutely been crapped upon. Maybe burn it. Burn it. Sydney, Eternal Champion. Ugh, owie. He dodged! Like a pro. I can't bring those people back. Nah. Okay, so I have... yeah, its stats are as low as they're gonna go, but I don't think that's going to help anything. Considering... most people are... well, not most people. Not most yet. Soon it'll be most. Uh-huh. No, yeah, he counts as a boss. I can't stun him. Oh god, he has a supercharge too? Status attack. A mighty status attack. Oh, I noticed he also lowered our defenses, so it kind of balanced out. Well, I have, like, no hope of winning this already, so I'm not really... We'll just call this a scouting mission, eh? Skyworm. What would I even be vulnerable to? Looks like it doesn't have very high defenses. Like, it's taking a lot, even from just our regular attacks. Vacuum Breath. The mighty worm sucks you up into its belly. Ah, so that's the story, huh? So now we're in here, and we have to deal with these guys. But we're also stunned. Okay. So his stomach gets a turn to do whatever it wants with us, I guess. The Beat of Death? The Beat of Death? Immune system. Oh, they're defending everything. Exhale. This is a complicated boss. Alright, hold on. Stomach acid. Reduces healing received by 5%, increasing by 5% each turn. So, it basically stalls out our healing almost completely. Like, it'll be 5%, then 10%, until we're not recovering anything at all. Resources costs doubled. Ew. That is a bit of a mess. All these monsters. Look at all these guys. And there's no reason to attack any of them anyway. We can only attack the antibodies. They're not very hardy, apparently. Ugh. You've at least got attacks that hit everything, I guess. But the antibodies are the most we can hope to get rid of right now. So they slam on the turns that people are invincible. Goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They revive things too. Alright, I'm already starting to form some ideas of how I want to do this. But we're certainly not going to win this time. Certainly not. There's a 0% chance of our victory in this particular circumstance. Yeah, I don't know which thing acted to revive the antibodies. But this is clearly like the real fight. When I'm guessing we beat this thing, and the monster outside just dies. Because, you know, it's the boss's heart. I kind of suspected something was up whenever the monster had, like, an absurd amount of health. But yeah, hold on, we're gonna admit defeat. We need to weather the first turns until it eats us. The Sky Worm deals heavy magical damage in the first 2 turns of this fight. Focus on protecting your weakest party members. Shush. Me. Oh, we've got like 14 minutes to try again. 15 minutes. How do I want to do this? Well, if he's doing heavy magical damage, you can evade that by, like, doing your thing, but it puts you on a timer, and that's no good. I kinda want to build up a Suzuki thing with you. Because then we can just nuke all those guys in the stomach and be fine. But protecting you that whole time, that could be a real challenge. I can kind of do it with you. We've already got the protector for intervention. Let's change you. I also kind of feel like we might be coming up against a bit of a level barrier here, because like we haven't done any grinding in this game so far. And the monsters, it seems like a lot of them have just been mopping the floor with me today. Like they just hit really, really hard. Not sure what I should do. Strato Staff, Blustery Talisman. You can do that too, can't you? Strato Staff. You have an extra Strato Staff. And an extra Blustery Talisman. Both of those will help keep you up. It did use wind, right? Why don't we just look at the description? Things are getting a little ridiculous out here. Great Skyworm. In this 2-phase encounter, the Skyworm starts out invincible. After surviving its attacks for a few turns, it will swallow a party whole. This begins the second phase of the fight, where you battle the worm's heart from within. Okay, so yeah, it leads with Tornado, which deals heavy air damage to all enemies and lowers their attack and magic attack, immediately followed by Giga Chomp. The Earthquake, it deals heavy earth damage to all enemies and lowers their defense and magic defense, immediately followed by Giga Chomp. Yeah, so it hits us with both those elements, and then lowers all our stats. The worm prefers to swallow the party whole with Supercharge. Vacuum Breath, the worm devours the whole party, applying a stun, and transitioning to phase 2. Giga Chomp deals massive physical damage to a single target. Yep. And then in phase 2, party faces the worm's heart, respiratory gland, digestive gland, and these 3 antibodies. They are also immersed in stomach acid, causing them to receive 5% reduced healing, increasing by 5% each turn. Okay, so let's see. Revival. Revives a dead ally with 25% HP, immediately followed by the Beat of Death. The Beat of Death deals exactly 100 damage to all enemies and can't be dodged. Okay, so the heart itself isn't actually that dangerous. And it's weak to fire. Alright, the respiratory gland. It's not a boss. Ah, okay, that's important information because that means we can stun it. Yeah, it's weak to wind. Exhale deals moderate magical air damage to a random enemy and applies Flustered, a fleeting effect that doubles resource costs, which is super duper lame. Alright, the digestive gland is also not a boss. It does stomach churn, dealing light physical earth damage to 3 random enemies. The antibodies, they make things immune to damage, and then they do slam light physical damage to a single target. Okay. But you know, since there are non-bosses in this boss fight, that means we can use a bowman. A ranger. But what do I want? Let's see. What do I want out of my ranger? Probably not those. I mean, this one does have the endless stunning ability. How much health did it say those other bits of the boss had? Because we've got to kill the heart. That's 20,000. The other ones don't have that much HP, actually. We can take them out pretty easily with Bow Guy, probably. We just need to get through this first phase. They just do so much damage. Of 2 different elements, even. Even you've still got your bluster tails in the wall. I don't know, man. I don't know. Handheld trebuchet. I think I'm gonna put you back in your best armor. Because we want you just sponging hits, basically. Is it worth equipping elemental resistance on you? I don't know. There is auto regen with that, but you've already got auto regen with something or other. I don't know. I really am thinking too much. Let's try it. Try it. So we gotta get through this phase until he eats us. So, lead with Aura of Protection, I guess. We're not gonna have you do your syzygy thing until it's time. I'm kinda curious to see how a counterspell would do, though. But I don't want to waste the MP. Or the AE. I don't want to have to wait for it to build up again, you know? And magical damage. I don't know how you're going to survive. I probably should have intervened for you. Okay, so Tornado's actually not that bad. Alright, I'm going to intervene for you so you don't die. So the Earth attack is coming next. You can use this to get your health back. Dang, I was afraid of that. I was like, Alex only survived the one thing because he had air resistance, huh? Well, that means I'm not gonna be able to syzygy thing. I can only intervene for like one person at a time. I wonder if Sydney would have survived. Alright, hold on. Submit to beat. I'm going to intervene for the other guy instead. Yes. For protection. You're okay with your current resistances. No, don't admit defeat. Yeah, skip your turn. You become immune to the damage. You skip your turn. Skip. Whoa. Skip. There's the tornado. Now you will intervene for him. So you don't have to worry about getting killed. And neither do you. You might die? I don't know. I didn't pay super attention to how the last one ended. Should I just endure? I think I will. It's guaranteed survival. Oh, there goes Jordan. So Jordan did indeed not make it. But now, we know he's going to supercharge, so we don't have to worry. You can actually start doing this, I guess. Shut up, phone. You be quiet. You can get some of your health back, at least. Yep. There he goes. Mighty status attack. You skip. You can do this. I guess I could have been doing that on the turns that he would have been, protected as well. Yeah, that has too much of a cooldown. You can't do it again just yet. Now we all get vacuumed up. Alright, we're all stuck for this turn. But these guys aren't that dangerous. Like, yeah, they're annoying, but they don't hit that hard. I don't think they'll get through Sydney. Except the ones that, like, hit everybody, you know? Yeah, and Chris isn't gonna survive this. He's going to die to his, the passive problems with this thing. Oh, and apparently they can ignore taunting and just hit Alex anyway. That's fun. Goodness. This either does it or it doesn't. I'm not gonna be able to get back the thing, am I? We know they're like invincible, but the respiratory gland is... Well, I forget who does what. I'm stunning you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and they don't... And yeah, because it doubles the costs of the things, I can't do that. Even if it wasn't doubled, I couldn't. Alright, yeah, we'll just have to figure out what to do about this next time, I guess. I might be able to charge a Syzygy thing sooner. Moldark was a very useful ones inside this government body. Try using the Crispy this fight to prepare a powerful opening salvo for the second phase. Yeah, I'd love to do that if my guys would survive. Yeah, we'll worry about that later, man. Done for the day. That is going to do it for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Raiders of Ruin. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.